What are you doing out here? You know only music majors are allowed in this building after 6 p.m., and I know for a fact that you are not one. The rules are clearly stated in the university's handbook and... Oh, you meant your major? I know everyone who's in our major. Yes, our major. Do you not know who I am? Well, I suppose I should formally introduce myself. My name is Warren Nguyen, and I am a senior double major in economics and finance. But that's not important. What is important is why you think it's okay to be trying to get into this building at 10:04 at night. You say a friend invited you to hear them practice. I'm sorry, but the rules don't have exceptions. You can listen to them during the allowed hours. Now, why shouldn't I report this to the president of the university, or at the very least, the head professor of our department? You think they wouldn't care? Is that really something you are confident enough to risk? Because I'm quite sure that if they found out someone trying to sneak into the music building, which is expressly off limits after 6 p.m., where there is plenty of expensive equipment, they would want to err on the side of caution. What am I insinuating? I'm not insinuating anything. I'm merely pointing out how it would look. A college student who has to pay for tuition and books and general living expenses sneaking into a building filled with expensive equipment. It's pretty suspicious if you ask me. Where are you going now? Back to your dorm, you say. Did you really think I would go through the trouble of approaching you just to have you go back to your dorm as if nothing happened? That's quite a naive and optimistic assumption. What do I want? I suppose that is the question. What could I possibly want from someone who blatantly ignores such simple rules and isn't even familiar with people in their own major? I want you to figure it out. That's right. I want you to come up with a way to convince me not to report this to the department head. What? Don't tell me your brain can't even do that much. I had assumed that being able to get into a university like this one, and into a difficult major like ours, you would be able to come up with something. Oh well. Guess I was wrong. Which doesn't happen often, but... Exploit you? I'm sorry. When did I say anything of the sort? I never did. I told you to come up with a way to convince me. Though I will say, I am not opposed to you convincing me with, let's say, a kiss. That's right. A kiss. Come here. I was only teasing. Do you really think I would make you kiss me for something like this? Jeez. I didn't mean to actually upset you. Fine, fine. I'll tell you what you can do to make it up to me. Come study with me at the coffee shop down the road tomorrow after class. I am completely serious this time. Yes, like a date. But we will be studying first. Why am I doing this? Hmm, why indeed? Were you expecting me to say it's because I've had a secret crush on you since the beginning of the semester? That I haven't been able to get you out of my mind since the moment I laid eyes on you in our finance class? What would you do if that were true? If I really did just use this as an excuse to get you to go on a date with me, would you really have agreed if I'd come up to you after class tomorrow and asked? You think I meant all of that? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I suppose the best way to find out and prevent word of this from reaching the department head would be to accept my offer. So, what will it be? What's taking you so long to choose? Is the thought of going on a date with me really that unappealing? Hmm, I see your point. When it's being used as an option to avoid getting in trouble, it can seem a bit uncomfortable. However, I won't budge from my offer considering now I'm pretty sure if I asked you on a date in a normal way, you would simply turn me down. That's not an outcome I'm willing to entertain. So, make your choice. Why you? Why not? I'm fully aware that doesn't answer your question, and I don't intend to answer that question. At least not today. I'm not making any promises. Fine. You're quite persistent, aren't you? It's oddly endearing. You're cute when you get flustered. Oh, I'm sorry. You're cute when you're mad then. Better? No? Tough luck then. I'm not going to take it back. Are you going to glare at me, or are you going to let me see your phone? For what? So I can give you my number to coordinate the time of our study date, of course. You're clearly angry with me. How stupid do you think I am that I would give you my phone in this situation? You could throw it and use it as a chance to escape, and then I had gone through all this conversation for nothing. It's not that I mind a conversation with you. In fact, that is what I'm trying to make happen. However, this is not the type of conversation I am hoping for long term. Yes, I want to have a normal conversation with you while we study at a coffee shop together. Now, give me your phone. Thank you. There. I sent a text from your phone, so I have your number as well. Now let's go. To your dorm, of course. No, I'm not inviting myself to your dorm for anything like that. I do have standards for things like this. It's late. And your dorm is on the other side of campus, correct? I'd like to walk you back. Whatever you're assuming about me, stop it. A friend of mine lives in the same dorm, and I've seen you there often, so I assumed you lived in the same dorm. Now let's go. It's dangerous to walk by yourself at night like this. I told you. I want to get to know you. Don't think about it too much. I'll explain it more on our date tomorrow. Or maybe I won't. Now, come on.